Through the metaphysical lens, even the oldest stories shine with new light, guiding us on a path to deeper understanding and spiritual awakening. Michael Jung. Imagine opening up a treasure chest of wisdom hidden within the pages of a book you thought you knew, the Bible. Beyond the familiar stories and teachings lies a profound layer of knowledge just waiting to be discovered. This is the realm of metaphysical interpretations, where each verse and narrative transforms into a guide for personal and spiritual enlightenment. Metaphysical interpretations are not just about understanding words. They are about connecting to the deeper meanings behind those words. Historically, scholars and spiritual seekers have mined the Bible's metaphysical aspects to uncover truths that transcend the literal, tapping into universal themes that apply to our inner selves and our everyday lives. This approach to the Bible goes back centuries and bridges various philosophical traditions, enriching our modern understanding of ancient wisdom. Join us as we start on a journey to explore this fascinating perspective, unlocking timeless truths that can empower and enlighten us. Let's dive into the hidden depths of the Bible and uncover the keys to a more profound, spiritually rich life. This is not just learning, it's an awakening. Why should we look into metaphysical meanings within the Bible? This exploration opens up a vibrant landscape where each passage offers not just historical or moral insights, but serves as a beacon guiding us toward personal growth and deeper spiritual understanding. By interpreting the Bible metaphysically, we unlock a unique way to reflect on our life experiences, finding relevance and resonance that can be surprisingly transformative. Engaging with these deeper meanings encourages us to think critically and creatively about our beliefs and the world around us. It isn't just an academic exercise. It's a journey that nurtures our minds and spirits. This approach can clarify our purpose, enhance our relationships, and deepen our sense of connection with something greater than ourselves. However, stepping into this world of metaphysical interpretations often brings up skepticism. Some may wonder if these deeper readings alter the original messages of the scriptures or stray too far from traditional teachings. It's important to approach this exploration with an open mind, recognizing that metaphysical interpretations are meant to complement, not replace, our understanding. They offer a layer of insight that can coexist with traditional views, enriching our spiritual lives and broadening our perspectives in ways that are both meaningful and profound. By exploring these ancient texts through a metaphysical lens, we not only preserve their wisdom, but also discover new ways to apply that wisdom in our lives today. At the heart of metaphysical interpretations are foundational concepts like symbolism, allegory, and spiritual allegory. These are the tools that unlock the profound lessons hidden within the Bible's text. Symbolism allows us to see objects, characters, and events as representing deeper truths or realities. For instance, water in biblical stories often symbolizes cleansing and renewal, offering insights into personal transformation. Allegory takes this a step further, inviting us to read entire narratives as metaphors for spiritual journeys or moral struggles. The story of Jonah and the whale, for example, can be seen not just as a tale of disobedience and punishment, but as a vivid illustration of personal introspection, resistance to change, and eventual spiritual awakening. Spiritual allegory layers these interpretations with specific spiritual meanings, often pointing towards pathways for personal and communal enlightenment. These stories become more than historical accounts or moral directives. They transform into blueprints for spiritual growth and understanding. By engaging with these concepts, biblical teachings open up, revealing messages about resilience, faith, and the dynamics of human and divine interaction. This approach doesn't just deepen our knowledge of Scripture, it deepens our understanding of ourselves and our place in the universe. Let's explore the creation story from Genesis through a metaphysical lens, revealing layers of meaning that go beyond the literal account. This story, familiar to many when viewed metaphysically, becomes a rich source of insight about the beginnings not just of the world, but of individual consciousness and the unfolding of human potential. In this narrative, each day of creation can be seen as a step in the process of spiritual awakening. For instance, the separation of light from darkness on the first day symbolizes the awakening of awareness, the discernment between what uplifts and what hinders our spiritual journey. This light does not merely represent the physical light of day, but the inner light of understanding, illuminating our path to deeper wisdom. Water, which appears repeatedly in the creation story, is often interpreted metaphysically as the symbol of the subconscious mind, vast, deep, and fertile with potential. The act of separating the land from the seas can be viewed as the moment of gaining clarity, where the solid ground of conscious thoughts emerges from the fluid, ambiguous realm of the subconscious. The creation of humans on the sixth day signifies the culmination of this spiritual process, the arrival at a state of consciousness where one can exercise dominion, not in the sense of control over others, but as mastery over one's own thoughts and emotions. It's about reaching a place where we can truly create our reality, guided by enlightened thought and balanced emotions. Through the metaphysical interpretation of the creation story, we find not just an account of the world's physical origins, but a metaphorical guide to our own spiritual evolution. This perspective invites us to reflect on our journey and the stages of our own personal and spiritual development. Jesus' teachings, rich with metaphysical significance, offer timeless wisdom through parables and miracles that resonate deeply with our modern life challenges. Each parable and miracle story is not just a lesson in morality, but a profound exploration of the laws of the spiritual universe and how they manifest in our daily lives. Take, for example, the parable of the mustard seed. Here, Jesus teaches about the kingdom of heaven, starting from the smallest of seeds and growing into a vast tree. Metaphysically, this illustrates the power of a tiny spark of faith or understanding, which, when nurtured within the fertile soil of our consciousness, can expand beyond our wildest imaginations. providing shelter and resources, not just for ourselves, but for others as well. Similarly, Jesus' miracles, such as turning water into wine or feeding the multitudes, go beyond their surface meaning. These miracles demonstrate the principle that spiritual abundance can manifest as physical abundance when we are aligned with divine will. They teach us that when we tap into our deep, inherent connection to all of creation, the seemingly impossible becomes possible. Applying these teachings today, we see that our smallest actions and beliefs have the potential to grow into significant life changes. The challenges we face, whether they are personal struggles or broader societal issues, can be approached with the understanding that with faith and right action, solutions will unfold and prosper. The metaphysical perspective of Jesus' teachings encourages us to see beyond immediate problems to the larger spiritual truths that can guide us to creative and effective solutions. The Ten Commandments, often seen as a strict set of rules, also offer a profound metaphysical framework for personal and spiritual development. When interpreted metaphysically, these commandments guide us not just in our actions, but in cultivating a deeper connection with ourselves and the divine. Consider the commandment, "Thou shalt not steal." Metaphysically, this extends beyond the physical act of taking something that isn't yours. It encompasses the idea of not depriving others of their experiences, opportunities, or joy. It teaches us about the integrity of honoring others' rights and contributions, fostering a spirit of generosity and abundance. "Thou shalt not bear false witness" can be seen as a call to authenticity and truth, not only in our words, but in our very being. It encourages us to be true to ourselves and others, reflecting a life where inner beliefs and outer expressions are harmoniously aligned. The commandment to honor thy father and thy mother might be viewed as an acknowledgement of our origins and the foundations upon which our lives are built. This respect extends beyond our biological parents to encompass all nurturing forces in our lives, including our spiritual heritage and the earth itself. Each commandment, when viewed through a metaphysical lens, shifts from a prohibition to an invitation to evolve, to expand our consciousness, and to engage with the spiritual principles that underpin our reality. This perspective invites us to reflect on how we can apply these ancient laws not just as duties, but as conscious choices that enhance our spiritual and personal growth. By reinterpreting these commandments metaphysically, we open up a dynamic pathway for development that resonates with our deepest values and aspirations. Incorporating metaphysical interpretations into our daily lives enhances our decision-making and helps us navigate life's challenges with wisdom and clarity. By viewing our experiences through a metaphysical lens, we can transform ordinary moments into opportunities for growth and enlightenment. For example, when faced with a difficult decision, consider the principle of interconnectedness, a common theme in metaphysical teachings. Reflect on how your choice will affect not only yourself, but also those around you. This broader perspective can guide you to make decisions that promote harmony and positive outcomes for the greatest number of people. Another practical application is the concept of manifestation. Start your day with a clear intention or affirmation that aligns with your deepest values and the metaphysical truths you wish to embody. This simple act sets a powerful tone for the day, attracting experiences and interactions that resonate with your intentions. To deepen your connection to these teachings, integrate simple meditation or contemplation techniques into your routine. Spend a few minutes each morning in quiet reflection, focusing on a metaphysical interpretation or principle you find inspiring. Visualize how this principle can manifest in your day-to-day activities. This practice not only calms the mind, but also embeds these spiritual insights into your subconscious, influencing your actions and reactions in a profound way. These everyday practices allow us to apply metaphysical wisdom practically and consistently, turning abstract concepts into tangible, life-enhancing actions. By routinely aligning our thoughts and behaviors with metaphysical principles, we create a more mindful, fulfilling, and spiritually enriched life. Navigating life's challenges with metaphysical wisdom offers a powerful way to transform anxiety, loss, and conflict into opportunities for healing and growth. By applying metaphysical principles, we can see these difficulties not just as obstacles, but as invitations to deepen our understanding and strengthen our spiritual resilience. When confronting anxiety, metaphysical interpretations teach us to focus on the present moment and the underlying unity of all things. This perspective encourages us to release worries about the future or regrets about the past, grounding ourselves in the now where peace can be found. Techniques such as mindful breathing, where one focuses on each inhalation and exhalation, help to anchor the mind in the present, alleviating anxiety by connecting us to the enduring calm that exists beneath the surface of our transient thoughts and emotions. In facing loss, metaphysical wisdom helps us recognize the cycle of life and the continuous nature of existence. Understanding that energy and essence do not vanish, but transform, can bring comfort and acceptance. Meditating on the continuity of life can provide a comforting sense that the bonds of love and memory are not broken by physical separation. Dealing with conflict, metaphysical teachings guide us to seek harmony and balance, recognizing that every person is a reflection of ourselves on some level. Approaching conflicts with empathy and striving for understanding rather than victory can lead to more peaceful and constructive resolutions. Practicing empathy allows us to connect with the essence of others, facilitating a deeper understanding and reducing the friction that often escalates disputes. By applying these metaphysical insights to our daily lives, we harness the power to transform our experiences from sources of distress into catalysts for personal evolution and spiritual enlightenment. This approach doesn't just help us cope with life's challenges, it empowers us to thrive through them, finding greater meaning and joy in our journey. The journey through spiritual and metaphysical studies is enriched immensely when shared with others. In a community, we find not only support and encouragement, but also a diversity of perspectives that can deepen and expand our own understanding. The collective energy of a group committed to growth and exploration can propel each member to new heights of insight and realization. Engaging with others in study groups or online communities allows for the exchange of ideas and experiences that challenge and refine our own beliefs. It's in these dialogues that metaphysical concepts are tested and transformed from abstract ideas into practical living wisdom. Being part of a community provides a sounding board and often speeds up our learning process as insights are shared and experiences discussed. I encourage you to seek out communities, whether they are local or online, that resonate with your spiritual aspirations. Participate in forums, attend workshops, or join study groups that focus on metaphysical interpretations of spiritual texts. In these spaces, you will find others who are also on paths of enlightenment and growth, and together, you can forge a shared journey of discovery and understanding. By joining these communities, you contribute to a larger conversation about spirituality and metaphysics, enriching both your own life and the lives of others around you. The shared journey of discovery not only multiplies the joy of learning, but also supports each individual during challenging phases of their spiritual quest, making the journey less daunting and more fulfilling. As we conclude our journey through the metaphysical interpretations of the Bible, we've uncovered profound insights that transcend traditional readings. We explored how foundational concepts like symbolism and allegory reveal deeper meanings in biblical stories, how Jesus' teachings and the 10 Commandments offer guidance for personal and spiritual development, and how these ancient wisdoms can be practically applied to overcome everyday challenges and enhance our lives. The journey, however, does not end here. I encourage you to continue exploring and deepening your understanding of metaphysical interpretations. There are vast resources available that can further illuminate this path. Consider reading books like the Metaphysical Bible Dictionary by Charles Fillmore or The Revealing Word. Websites like Truth Unity overlook extensive study guides and interpretations that you can do at your leisure. Additionally, joining community groups, either online or in local workshops, can provide support and further enrich your exploration. Remember, each step you take on this path not only deepens your own understanding, but also connects you to a larger community of seekers and learners. So, keep seeking, keep learning, and let your journey be as enriching and transformative as it can be. If you found value in our discussion today, please like this video and subscribe to the channel for more insights and explorations into metaphysical studies and beyond. Your engagement helps us reach and inspire more people on this enlightening path. Thank you for watching, and continue to explore the profound depths of spiritual wisdom that await you.